So here is my setup. This is my Viair setup. It is the 480C pump on top of a 2-gallon tank. It all comes already assembled, so you pretty much just have to run your hoses as well as your power leads. I have 8-gauge pure copper strand wire running directly from upfitter number 6 to the compressor through a hole on the side here. It's mounted very securely to the bed of the truck. You can see the hose line coming from the compressor right here all the way across down my built rack into my regulator, which allows me to adjust my pressure wherever I need it to be. It's a 200 psi system, but I have it regulated down to 150 psi. It goes to a splitter, which runs one to my horn and the other one to the chuck on the back that lets me quick connect my tire fill nozzles or whatever I need air for. It's bolted directly to the built-right rack. I have my 1/4-inch line zip tied off. It runs right along the side here and directly to the pump. Now, one of the reasons I didn't run the tubing through the side and out of the way is because if for some reason I need to service it, it's readily available. It's not going to be in the way of anything, nothing's going to hit it, but again, it gives me direct access to the actual hose in case I need to make any changes, I need to move anything around. Now, there's a compression fitting on the horns themselves, and I decided instead of cutting and running a whole new line, I would simply use this coupler right here, which is a quick connect coupler. There's absolutely no leaks coming from the system because I used Loctite 545 thread lock, which is what they recommend. The whole system is very, very well sealed up, and this just gave me the ability to use the 1/4-inch line and plug it directly to the line I already had running to the horns. I have my air chuck, or my quick release chuck, right there, going straight into the splitter, which comes off of my air regulator. Again, I have it regulated to 150 psi. Now, this is going to give me all sorts of different features, but the first one and the most important is it's going to give me direct access to airflow in case I need to add air to the goose box hitch, or if I need to fill up the tires on the RV or the truck. Now, if you've watched my channel for a while, you know that I already had this Viair system here. This is the RV-based system that's designed to provide air to, again, fill up the tires in the RV. And it works really well. It comes with a really nice little fill adapter here with an extension piece, which is currently under this pump, which lets you get into your dually tires. I also have this other adapter here. So regardless, I'm going to have the ability now to fill up anything I need directly off of the truck without having to hook this up to the battery. I'm going to keep this in case of an emergency or in case I'm helping somebody else, or if I'm in a different vehicle. I'll probably keep it out in the RV. But again, I'm a huge fan of Viair. I've had this since before I've had my YouTube channel, and this new setup right here is just going to give me so much more flexibility in the future whenever I need to air anything up. Now, I also have this 30-foot air hose here that's going to give me the ability to move anywhere I need. I actually bought 2 of these, so I can move a total of 60 feet away from my regulator here to fill anything I need up. So to use this system, all I need to do is take this quick connect, plug it in right here, plug the other end into the bottom, and now really cool. Now I bent this slightly right here because when it was straight I had a hard time reaching my inner dually, so I just bent this slightly in order to get better access to it. Just disconnect it when I'm done. Air is going to come out, and I am good to go. I may find a different area to mount this, but honestly, it's out of the way. It gives me really quick access to the air if I need it, and I'm really happy with the setup. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will put a link to this setup and all the equipment in this video in the description, so if you're interested in getting this set up yourself, it's pretty easy to get to. Guys, Viair actually provided me this setup. After I told them I already had a Viair system, I trust their product, they offered to send me this system and let me use this one in place of that really cheaply made Viking system that I had. So I definitely want to give a big shout out to those folks. In essence, they sponsored this video. So really, guys, if you haven't had a chance, take a moment, go to Vair's website, support their product line. They have some really great folks that work there. Their customer service and technical support is top notch, and I can't say enough good things about them. If you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and I will talk to you again soon.